So I've just come back from the cinema from seeing Illumination's new latest project, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and I'm here to give you my thoughts on that as a predominantly Mario-based YouTube channel. So, obviously it's based on a Nintendo game, and it has much the same plot as the Nintendo games. Mario is in the Mushroom Kingdom, they explain that in about 10 minutes. Mario makes his way to the Mushroom Kingdom, and Bowser is up to no good, Princess Peach needs help, and Mario must step in and help her out. And that is pretty much the plot. It's quite thin, but I feel like at 92 minutes long, the film is short. By the way, Hollywood, can we have more of that, please? Like, the film zips along. It doesn't have much in the way of story, but what it does do very well, I think, is spend most of its time world building. It felt less like they were trying to make a stunning first movie, and instead were just trying to prove the IP that they can then build upon for sequels and for spin-offs. I want now, basically, the Avengers, but for Mario. Going into it, my biggest concern from the trailer was Chris Pratt, but I should not have worried. It turns out he's actually very good. They explain his voice pretty much straight away. After about 5 minutes, I didn't even notice it was Chris Pratt. He's pretty decent. He's not gonna in any way blow my mind, but he does a good job. But what helps him is that he is surrounded by uniformly excellent voice actors. Jack Black crushes it. He is amazing as Bowser. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong completely steals the film. There was one character in the film whose voice I felt did not fit his personality in any way, and it kind of took me out of the film a little bit. It's the one bit of the film that really let me down. I don't know if I should say who it was because it's a cameo that has not appeared in the trailers, so I don't want to do any spoilers, but when he came on, I felt like if he had been voiced by Larry David, or maybe the guy that played Uncle Junior in The Sopranos, then that would have fitted the personality better, I think, and it would have made it a little bit better. But as it was, that one didn't work for me. But the rest of the voices, absolutely bang on. Jack Black, again, crushes it. You can tell he is having an absolute blast making that film. The animation and the art direction of this film is flawless. It feels as though they have just made Bowser's Fury as a film. In my head, it felt like it would have been obvious to kind of go with the art style of Mario Odyssey, because it's the most recent Mario game, and it's the biggest Mario game, more or less, in recent years. That seemed kind of natural in my head, but they went the other route with it, where they went, we're going to do Mario 3D World, which feels a lot more like the 2D classic games, but in 3D. But then we're going to use the expansion pass from that, the DLC, where it was open world, and we're going to use that as our template for the art direction. So it feels like it's 3D and it's a full world and it's lived in, but it has everything that you expect from the 2D Mario games, because most of the general public don't know about half the things that's in Mario Odyssey. They know the classic Mario stuff from Mario Bros up to like Mario Bros 3, and that's all in there, including some of the classic power-ups, which I'm not going to go into, but there was one in particular which I have a tattoo of, where I absolutely lost it when that came in. But yeah, the art style is gorgeous. It's legitimately gorgeous, and yeah, I think everybody who got involved in that did a fantastic job. My overall conclusions is the film is a bit slight. There's not a lot happening in there as a template to set up future like franchises and sequels. It does an excellent job because it's got so much that it needs to actually explain, and it does it in a really succinct way and in quite a funny way. Like, some of the jokes don't land for adults, but I went to the cinema and the place was packed with children, and they fucking loved it. So if you're a parent and you're wondering what to do with your kid over the weekend, go and take them to see this film. They will very, very much enjoy it. If you are a Nintendo fan, there is so many Easter eggs in this film. I don't think I caught even half of them. It was every couple of minutes I noticed something and was like, nice. Ha, they've added that. Nice. For example, Mario's ringtone. Just look out for it. So, yeah, in conclusion, loved that film. I think I would rate it a solid 8 out of 10. I was thinking, for sequels, if they got the team or the ideas from the team who did the Paper Mario games and kind of went in that direction with it, that'd be like a solid 10 out of 10. Because the Paper Mario games have got great stories and excellent humour. So, you do that, give it to Illumination to do what they do with their art style and stuff, and you'd have an amazing, amazing film there. But I want more. I want Donkey Kong. I want Kirby. I want Metroid, even if it's not in that universe. I want Metroid. I want Zelda. I want a Zelda TV series. I want Zelda. Give me that, please. Anyway, that's my review of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Did you see it? Do you agree with what my opinion is? Do you disagree? Leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought. Thank you very much.